What's up, Joe fans? Mr. 1013 here with another review. This time we're going to check out G.I. Joe Classified Series figure number 200. We have Alejandro Balam, Sundown, Luna Mendoza. Oh yeah, he got one of them names, man, and he looks amazing. Sundown is a brand new character in the G.I. Joe lore. Had some dealings with Headman and trying to get his brother together. Trying to find his brother. The Headman kidnapped or something along the lines of that. We're gonna have a look at the file card. I'll probably post a file card with the post about this review being up, so be on the lookout for that. But let's get right to it, man. A new Joe, a brand new figure in the lore of G.I. Joe, and this guy is super dope. I'm highly impressed with this new figure, just for the whole aesthetic of it, the detailing, the web gear, the small details that we'll get closer looks at. Man, and I believe these are Xandar's boots. It might be his legs, because these look like. Remember, when the Joe team creates something, we gonna see the uses. We gonna see the uses again somewhere, and I think these are Xandar boots, but a very nice touch that they used them here. But even from the cloak or the poncho to the hair to the face sculpt, everything looks really dope. The tattoos, just the overall look at this detailing on the back, man. Solid. I love the culture that they put inside this figure as well, and bringing them to life. And I hope we get to see a few more new characters along the line with this much love and attention. I mean, we got Synapse, and that's a wild boy. But I like the lore that they gave him. They should have a file card online. But anyway, that's out of the way. Let's take a closer look at Sundown. So let's remove the poncho. So like, just right off the bat, this is dope to have. I'm not sure if I'm going to display him with it, because I love this web gear, man. It just looks like, when it's time to really get into the thick of things, he throw the poncho off to the side, and it's all I need to get to the gear. I don't need no fabrics in the way. You know what I'm saying? I need to get to the knife up here. But let's get a closer look. So again, head sculpt looks really good, man. Got a scar on over his eye right there. Beard looks really good, you know what I'm saying? We got a nice neck tattoo of an eagle, and he has a cobra in his claws. The bird does down there, so that's what that little squiggly line is. We got some nice. See, here's what I'm talking about. Like, we did the Overkill review, and like even on the detailing here, you just got that washed. Like that stone kind of look with that, just that little detail. That makes the figure feel a lot more premium, worth that dollar. You know what I mean? All brown web gear, got the nice little teal hit on the knife sheath. You got the G.I. Joe logo right there. Again, same kind of detailing, almost like a stone or a plaque or something was like placed there. Almost like a jewel kind of thing on the belt as well. You get a nice little some nice detailing there as well. Let's see how close we can get it. Yeah, might about that close. The bullets, we got the gold hits on the bullets. We got the gold hit with the, remind me of Legend of, is it a Jaguar? Might be a Jaguar. Give me real Legends of the Hidden Temple symbols. You know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. That's just that Aztecian detailing across the figure. We got two holsters on the side for the two pistols that he comes with, two revolvers he comes with that nice turquoise teal jewel on the side of those, some black knee pads down to the black shin guards, or almost that dark gray to match up the vest under here as well. Again, he has some nice tattoos of the Jaguar, matching the Jaguar on the belt, which brings that together. His watch is actually molded onto his forearm, so this is not one of the watches that you can take off or remove once you take the hands off. Gloves look really good. On this side, we got some nice detailing as well. We got some shotgun shells, or some bigger shells right here, and a nice little data pad or whatever right there with some detailing on there. Articulation wise, head does a full 360. You got the butterflies under there, double jointed pinless elbows and knees. Pretty solid, smooth figure. Drop down hinges, cuts at the thighs, again double jointed pinless, cut at the top of the boot, articulation at the ankles, pivots, wrist pivot, twist, things like that. And under here he has the ratchet, the move. Very, very nice. On the back we do have like the, almost sounds like a rabbit's foot, but it's not. It's has some. If anybody knows exactly what this is, it has like some fur or some strings or something like that at the back. That is attached, and do have some nice detailing on the web here, as you can see across the belt. So man, again, they just added so much detail to this guy, man. Even back here with the detailing on the back of the vest. Great figure, bro. Great figure. Let's take a look at some of his accessories. Didn't come with a lot, but he came with enough. Again, he came with his poncho. Solid. He comes with his hat. Nice little detail in there. Nice little gold paint. You know what I mean? That's what we want. Nice little gold paint on there. His weapons as well comes with a nice little gunmetal blade, wood handle. Some nice detailing on the knife. A little brown wrap around the knife. That same kind of gunmetal paint on the blade. Then 2 revolvers. They actually have gloss paint on there. We just talked about airtight. If they had just add that little shine to it, it would have gave so much better texture, character to airtight. But just want to point that out. But gloss pistols here. Nice wood or some nice handles. You got some actual Jaguar detailing on the handles of the pistols. Let's see if we can get a look at that, a better look at that. But you see it right at the bottom, man. Super dope. They added just so much amazing detail on these figures, and that again, that kind of just gives you that premium price for these figures. So let's take a look at how his hat goes on. So you see it has like that little indentation there, so it doesn't go right on top of his head. You have to actually take his hairpiece off like so. Then you can pop this right on top. Let's see. There it is. And that fits right. And let's get it right because we had it on backwards. And there you can pop the hat right on. You know what I mean? And I believe, let's see. Let's kit him out. So let's take the hat back off. Let's throw the poncho back on. Before he does that, so he does have a handle back there. So let's put this back here first. Let's see, come on. Let me get some of this stuff out of my hands first. So let's put this in first. So we got the axe back there. Let's draw the pistols. Bang, bang. The knife, we're going to go across here. Then we're going to throw the poncho on. Then we're going to throw the hat on. There you go, felt the snap. So there you have it, man. Well, amazing figure. Amazing figure, bro. Let's take a look at the box art really quick. So we got the G.I. Joe standard classified box. G.I. Joe, Alejandro Balam, Sundown, Luna Mendoza. Nice shot of Sundown on the side here. Figure number 200. Nice shot of him back there in the desert. Pop some caps. Not up close to the poncho, up close to the vest. Icons, Sundown, QR code, back to the window. And that is pretty much it for Sundown. I appreciate you guys. Might be the best one. Well, is the best one out this way for me. I appreciate you guys. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next review. Until then, peace.